A battle for Paris' literary legacy, the Moulin Rouge's controversial move. In a city renowned for its rich cultural heritage, a dispute has emerged that pits the iconic Moulin Rouge against the memory of one of France's most beloved poets, Jacques Prévert. Nestled behind the famous cabaret venue, down a quiet alleyway lined with ivy-covered apartments, lies a hidden gem, a shrine to Prévert's life and work. The perfectly preserved Montmartre flat, where he resided in the 1950s, has been transformed into a small museum, offering a glimpse into the world of this literary giant. But here's where it gets controversial. The Moulin Rouge, which owns the property, has decided to force the closure of this cherished museum. The cabaret plans to expand, joining Prévert's former apartment with neighboring spaces to recreate a music hall reminiscent of the early 20th century, when the actress and singer Mistinguett graced the stage. Prévert's flat remains untouched, a time capsule from the 1970s when he passed away. It was here that he welcomed famous friends like Pablo Picasso, the American sculptor Alexander Calder, and the renowned photographer Robert Doisneau, a pioneer of photojournalism. The Moulin Rouge's decision has sparked a battle between preserving Paris' literary heritage and the cabaret's desire to honor its own history. Eugénie Bachelot-Prévert, Prévert's granddaughter and the museum's manager, has been notified that her lease is being terminated. And this is the part most people miss: the Moulin Rouge's actions aren't limited to Prévert's legacy. The heirs of Boris Vian, another literary giant who lived across the hall and was a close friend of Prévert, have also been told to vacate their property. The Moulin Rouge's managing director, Jean-Victor Clerico, has defended the decision, stating that it's not about destruction but about honoring Mistinguett, whose real name was Jean-Florentine Bourgeois. The cabaret is investing millions in the music hall project, aiming to showcase the art of joy that is so uniquely French. However, Bachelot-Prévert isn't backing down. She's lobbying the government to reverse the demolition plan, arguing that her grandfather's home deserves protection as a towering figure in French literature. She's even reached out to Brigitte Macron, the First Lady, emphasizing the importance of preserving this literary legacy. Prévert's former home, with its view of the Moulin Rouge's iconic red windmill, is a testament to the intersection of art and history. His script for Les Enfants du Paradis, considered one of France's greatest films, captures the passionate yet melancholic artistic milieu of Paris during the Nazi occupation. Doisneau's famous photograph of Prévert at his writing table, set in the bohemian charm of his home, is a reminder of the everyday subjects that inspired both artists. Many of Prévert's poems, including his most famous, Les Feuilles Mortes, Autumn Leaves, were set to music and performed by iconic singers like Edith Piaf and Nat King Cole. So, what do you think? Is the Moulin Rouge's decision a necessary step to honor its own history, or is it a tragic loss for Paris' literary heritage? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's spark a discussion on this controversial move.